Hey guys, today I'm going to be fixing my shade house. It's a bit of a mess at the moment. It's actually quite embarrassing, but we cleaned out near our aquaponics system a couple of months ago, and you know how it is when you sort of start decluttering an area, you end up moving everything to one spot until you find a place for it. So everything's kind of just been dumped in here. I'm going to put some shelves in. I'm going to organize my seed raising mix and things. So I thought I'd show you along the process and also give you a bit of a tour of how we do things around here. So here is the mess. So as you can see, I've just chucked in my irrigation tubing. I've got grass coming in underneath. This area is really used as a propagation station. It's where I raise all my seedlings. It's where I've got my hydroponics and also my worm farm, which is here. And yeah, so what I really need to do is get a space that's going to be a bit dry. I need to organize all of my bits and pieces. And just really put it into order. Like at the moment it's just a mess, and I literally just stand in this corner where these seeds are being raised here and that's it. I can't get into the rest, so I really need to organize it. Here's my auto pot system. I need to top it up, and I actually want to move this on the outside. I only have one thing growing here. It's in here because the chickens kept eating my Swiss chard, and I had another one which didn't like all of that moisture and it sort of carked it. But you can see here I've got to really get this grass under control because it's doing my head in. Now this is pretty embarrassing, but this is how I organize all of the stuff that I don't want to get wet. It goes in this little wheelie bin and it just gets chucked in there, and it's so bad and it's so annoying and so unorganized. So I'm going to fix that up today. So the first thing I'm going to do is clear everything out, and then I'm going to weed all of that grass, and then we'll put in some new storage and yeah, just get it organized. Okay, kind of a blank canvas. I haven't moved that stuff because there's not really much up there other than I've got this pretty well organized with pots, and that's just basically my worm tower, which isn't in action, and some trays and just a few of those pots. So I'm just going to leave that. Now I'm going to set up some storage. So I've just gone to IKEA and I've just grabbed some outdoor shelves, and I'm just going to build those to put underneath the potting bench. So they're galvanized, so they should survive okay in the weather, but we'll see how they go. It's just something to get us by in the meantime. So the finished product, now got clear bench space all the way across. Gotten rid of that hydroponics system. It wasn't really working well for us at the moment. I'll come back to it again later, but this has given me lots more space. I've got my microgreens, which I just started the other day, so it's not doing anything there. Now the hydroponics is going outside the shade house, the auto pot system outside now, so there's no more stuff underneath my bench for that aspect. This worked out really well. I think it fits in perfectly. Yeah, excuse. And inside I feel like I need more organizing here, but I don't have pretty labels. I just wrote just so I could see quickly. So that's all of my bits and pieces, so I can access it quickly. I still don't really have a good solution for the tools that I use a lot. Like I'd like to get a little caddy or something and be able to put my string and scissors and secateurs and stuff in that. So that's something for part 2. But yeah, now instead of all my stuff being in this bin, I have my seed raising mix. So that was what it was really the plan was for that to be. So I'm thinking of upgrading this bin that has my organic extra in it. What I've done with underneath, you can sort of see I've just wound up my irrigation pipes and just pop them in those areas that are sort of, I don't need to access them all the time, and just tidied them up. So yeah, that's part one of the organization. I've just stuck all of the hydro stuff under here and put all of my watering cans there. I still need to find places for all of my exclusion nets, which are in the washing at the moment. I've just put them in the washing machine, and also the grow bags, so I need to wash those up and fold them up, but it took way longer than I was expecting. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little tour of our new greenhouse, and I will be coming back and showing you guys more about our worm farm soon. So thanks for watching.